Hi everyone, the old grey sim racer here. I thought I might tell you about my journey to 20 million GT7 credits. Back in May 2024, the kids gave me some of their old sim racing gear. It was a Thrustmaster T500 wheel and pedal setup and a PlayStation PS4 with GT7 installed on it. I just needed a screen and somewhere to get set up. I had done a lot of club motorsport as a young guy, so I was keen to see how I'd go at this sim racing thing. The desk mount for the wheel was long lost, so I 3D printed something. It was really flimsy, so being a woodworker, I made a mounting plate for some bamboo cutting boards, and that solved the problem. Pretty soon into the journey, I upgraded to a PS5. This gave a much quicker boot up time and nicer experience all round. I still have to run the GT7 program in PS4 mode, however, as the TS500 isn't compatible with GT7 in PS5 mode. I paired this with a decent 4K computer monitor that would fit into the available space. And so, that's where the real journey started. I soon learnt that you need to accumulate credits to enable you to acquire cars and parts as well as other items along the way in GT7. My approach was to do anything that would generate easy credits. I did music rallies, menus, license tests and entry-level races against the AI. I chose cars I found easy to drive, mostly those that didn't lose the rear end easily, and always went with the most powerful I had in my garage when PP limits didn't apply. The goal at this time was just to acquire credits and see where my skill level was at. I chose the easy opponent option in the menus as well as turning on every assist I could use. This seemed like cheating, but it did make for a fun evening behind the wheel without too many frustrating moments. And every night I would make sure I completed the marathon so I could get the roulette ticket and more rewards. As I grew in confidence, I tried more difficult challenges and ultimately got the super license test completed. I then moved up to the intermediate opponent options. In July, I decided it was reality check time, so I bought a Assetto Corsa Competizione when it came on special and tried my hand in a different package. Wow, this was indeed a reality check, as there are fewer driver assists to rely on and the cars behave more like real life. For a start, you need to warm up the tyres before you can turn quick laps. With lots to be learnt there, if I'm going to succeed, I'll put this on the back burner. I returned to my quest for 20 million credits in GT7. Back in GT7, I built my way through the missions, menu books and license tests, and so more options were becoming available. One of these is the weekly challenges. Successfully completing these challenges brings significant rewards, so I was able to accelerate my credit total growth. Other easy bonuses were derived by watching the Nations Cup and Manufacturers Cup in the World Series menus. I finally arrived at my self-imposed 20 million target in September of 2024. And whilst I still do many of the single-player activities that got me started, I determined it was time to get into the multiplayer scene in the daily races with real opponents. So yes, you can successfully start sim racing at 69 years of age on older and cheaper equipment, and it certainly is great fun, a great test, and hopefully it's keeping my brain and reflexes exercised. And of course, on this journey, I spent many hours studying the experts on YouTube, and I've linked some of their channels below if you're interested. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more stories as I progress my journey. I'll try and answer your questions, but I'm still new to all this. See you again soon.